Oh. God damn, 23 catches for 475 and 7 touchdowns. God damn. Yo. Why did you slow down? Wait, why? Ooh.
one thing Scarlet finally did right was Pokemon models. Like, just this guy slithering around.
Oh, Mother Onions.
At their own 25-yard line.
It was really nice to finally see another shiny again. Honestly, like, it's a pretty cool one too. I'm happy. And you guys can play across thousands of apple trees and apple cult meetings. Go Granny Smith and Solitaire. I started to think of other options. I mean, I'd never seen an applet outbreak before. I was pretty sure that they didn't exist, but I wasn't positive where else I could even hunt for them. But then I remembered something. I heard that going to lag tree thicket is actually another way to find the applet for the burn. Oh. On the trees. Wait. What is the applet outbreak right here? Oh. Wait, what? I'm not kidding, I just went over and saw an applet outbreak. The first applet outbreak I'd ever seen in my life, conveniently right when I wanted an applet, with no resets required. Some would call it fate, or just plain luck. But me, that's pure skill right there, baby. So yeah, I terrorized this apple outbreak for a long while and eventually found this little fella.
Challenges approved. My friend is linked.
Oh, I got one. Oh,
They're so bright.
oh my god. I have an apple tonight, boy. Don't worry, I'm just excited to not eat the apple. A great shot, honestly. The first time I'd ever gotten one myself. I wanted to record some scenic shots with the camera, but the DLC took away the option to remove the HUD and camera outlines for some reason, but hey, at least I added a low-quality music selector, so now you guys can get great scenes like this. This pretty won't last long. Get on here to this little shack, southeast side of the map. You'll find a shelf of syrupy apples for sale. Use one of those on your applet, and the first of two new shiny forms I was happy with this time. It took me way longer than anticipated, and had the two Pokemon forms I wanted to shiny hunt. Well, this was supposed to be the easy one I wanted. But before I hunted down for the big hunt, let me show you a really cool element of this DLC that can get anyone a large shiny Pokemon really sucks. And no, it's not just your camera. It's a shiny that comes as a reward for beating the hardest difficulty of a new over-themed minigame. And I don't mean hard as in these typical. I mean actually kind of hard. And what makes this minigame really special is you can play it as a group. Meaning I can bring in my good friends and veteran shiny list takers, Toast and Tom. This is the Ogre Ousted Shiny Hunt. So basically, all you have to do for this game is collect the required number of colored berries and deposit them into these baskets. In order to get these berries, you need to ride around and pop the respectively colored Ogre trees. Seems pretty easy, right? Well, it was until the levels kept going, and the difficulty kept going. And we were required to collect hundreds of berries at a time in just a few minutes, all while being limited to only a few dozen berries in our bag at a time. Now that's not all. The entire time you're collecting these berries, Pokemon will progressively start to run towards your basket, and you don't scare them away, then...
Another Sonic here.
Personal foul. Roughing a kicker. Defense.
You definitely need a good strategy. There's a lot of big birds.
I didn't see it!
But the real challenge is managing to get all of that back to their kids. I am lagging so bad. It's awful. I'm 3-2. I'm already started.
Got started already? Yep.
Performance issues really do not help you, but regardless, we found a strategy that actually worked. Here's what we do. First, we're going to take advantage of when the rounds change. After you complete an easier round, make sure to run really far away from the center so you can chart up the red backwards to the baskets, landing perfectly at home base when your bag gets full. This also leaves something closer to when it's unpopped and ready to go back to it instantly after the first cycle of berries. This makes it a lot easier to go around and still lead. You don't have to ride off into Narnia for one and berries. Also, make sure after your first round of berries, you leave someone at the baskets and off you go. Just make sure they're actually watching.
I got one left.
Red.
Oh, I got it.
Mr. 6 red.
Oh.
Eventually, you'll reach stage 10, the hard bit. After barely squeezing
Going red.
you complete it. Oh, yeah. And the reward, a shiny marked lunchlights. A pretty cool prize considering you genuinely have to work for this. White, turtle.
Intercepted by the Texans. They'll take over first and 10 at their own 9-yard line.
Coach, before you leave, you guys want to gonna shoot rid of a tank.
Yes, actually, I've been wanting to severely improve toes for some time now.
Well, it's possible now, thanks to this video's sponsor.
What do you mean by that?
War Thunder is the most comprehensive combat game.
I love how my man just went, what do you mean by that?
Thousands of different tanks, planes, helicopters, and ships that you can drive around and blow stuff up with. They're also running a
Why did number 85 not go for a block?
some additional characters and shows that you can download for free and make each vehicle look like a shiny version of itself.
That's it. That tank, that pink tank right there, that's the one I'm gonna run over to us with.
But after blowing up my friend for a while, I didn't really start to enjoy the controls of this game. I'm just not mouse and keyboard, but it feels really smooth. The game just looks incredible too.
How many yards do I need to get him again?
For free on PC, PlayStation, or Xbox.
I have to get at least 200
I'm not even joking.
to 11. Okay.
That's awesome. Okay, but I would use that. I would actually put it on my tank for real. I spent a lot more time exploring the different areas of the DLC, finding one of the first shiny Pokemon I ever hunted for back in Sun and Moon. This shiny definitely shows the power of these Scarlet Violet Pokemon models because holy cow, this thing looks so good. Like, it actually looks good. In fact, the majority of the shinies I found look really, really nice. I don't know if I'd be able to say that much to be honest. At this point, I decided to actually finish up a lot of the story of this game. And while I'm not going to spoil any major plot points, I will say the characters in Pokemon are interesting. There were also a lot of just unintentionally hilarious parts throughout the story, like the moment Carmine shows you the crystal pool on the top of this mountain, except the cutscene just completely overheats the Nintendo Switch and starts chugging at 5 FPS, all while Carmine is saying, "I didn't expect it to be so good." Yeah, that's interesting. But the one absolute gem of this DLC is without a doubt the new legendary Pokemon Ogre. She might just be the most lovable legendary I've encountered in the story, and I was not ready at all to be backhanded by this bounty. S tier Pokemon, and almost all of my regrets for buying this DLC went out the window of receiving her story, but she's still shining, and I'm immensely disappointed I couldn't spend hundreds more hours on her. Speaking of legendary Pokemon, this Teal Mask update allows even more legendaries to be brought into the world of Scarlet and Violet. So eventually I brought in my shiny Darkrai in the village to terrify all the children. Me and my shiny Shaman, despite how hard she tries, still cannot figure out how to do the flower to ourselves.
2 yards on the pickup. It's second
Very
and
quiet. You not see what's behind you? You just have to be big and 23! Hey, it's me again. Could you take a quick look at my dog? I'm not sure there's anything more out of place than this right now. How does nobody care? After giggling to myself for like an hour straight, I decided to refocus back up on my main goal, fortunes. I had one thing to repair, and thankfully the new DLC helps out a lot. If you're a shiny hunter, you just like to boost the rates of those marks, etc., and you're no stranger to the Herba Misty. I don't use them a lot because I enjoy making them hard for myself for some reason. But my point is, I'm usually a lot of players they're really useful. If I was going to take on the shiny hearts of Poltergeist, that's already hard. So I don't get all I don't like to get this hunt. You can always go run around and take raid bins and look at your rare drop into but I don't know. I don't really think raids are that fun in Scarlet Violet. It actually heard about an even easier way to get Herba Mystica after completing the DLC. To get Herba Mystica total it was really fast and basically free. Let me explain. You see this guy? He really wants you to show him his picnic table fast. Don't ask, just go bring the man some tabletop. Trust me. He's located right out here behind the festival area. There are 18 total tablecloths in the community. Once you bring them all of them, boom, 10 Herba Mystica. The best part? You just have to run to a store and buy them. They aren't too expensive either. You're like me, you have tons of currency saved up for a billion euros now. There's 5 from this store, Casco, 7 from this store, Basic Ghost, and 5 from this store, Implements. And after you buy all of them, you bring all 18 back to the point.
that's the end of the third quarter with the score Texans 40, Jaguars
Hold on a
14.
second. At this point, I had heard all you had to do was go buy tablecloths, and then you go get Herba Mystica. Where was the last one? Well, the last one is a prize. A prize for completing the final level of the olive roll thingy in Cortana. You know, the puzzle you complete for the bug gem? What is a puzzle? Happened to be one of the most traumatizing experiences in Pokemon game history I have ever had. To keep it simple, you hit this bouncy olive across fast. And there's a time limit. So I went in thinking nothing of it. Jump on speed. How hard can this be? That is when I realized that 180 visits of this hall were making this a lot more complicated. Couple that with the fact that the controls in this game are pretty clunky as well. What am I doing? And by the way, if the caller falls off the map, it means that you're going to follow the map. Since time takes on to I have failed, so I remember and said time when I'm not going to get some terrible time. I always say I don't know how long it took this all is fast. But let me just say, it would bring shame to me in the generations that they can.
Another carry for the running back. Now this is 23-yard line. 8 yards on the pickup. Brings up second and 2.
Was fine. And with a speedy time of 2 minutes and 48 seconds, all that's left now is to collect my prize. In order to get the final prize in a time of 2 minutes and 30 seconds or less. You know, I already really want to just push us into the top.
First and goal at the 1-yard line.
I finished it. I finished it. I got the free gift. I should have just done this. I truly hope you guys have a better time.
The Texans will line up for
Alright, the story for the DLC was Urban Mystica were eventually won, and there was only one shiny artisan. Reasonable to fight for something like this. Back in the day, shiny authentic citizen was such a ridiculous find. Most people didn't even know. But with new methods, it became not so bad. Were there methods like that to be found with fortunates? The answer is yes. And those methods might even be a little too good. Let's talk team. Now,
is this song more story over or green slide on tactics?
if you wanted to, you could just run around these abandoned forest areas and hunt for poltergeists normally. That's what I tried to do for a while. But with the majority of them being counterfeit form, it just didn't seem like the way to go about it. But then I heard about people seeing outbreaks of poltergeists on their maps. Okay, a way to boost shiny odds. But outbreaks can't spawn artisan forms to people counterfeit. Well, that's what I originally thought until I saw this on my map. A question mark outbreak. That was weird. I thought I had seen all the Pokemon in this area already. What could I be missing? So as I went over to see what Pokemon I had missed registering my Pokédex, I was very surprised to see that it was Poltergeist. I mean, I had definitely already caught one before, and then it hit me. This is an outbreak of artisan Poltergeist. Every single one of them. I see it. This is an absolutely insane outbreak to get, and frankly, I'm not even sure if this was intended, because something like this should be really rare. But then again, I'm not sure how rare the artisan outbreak itself is. But all I know is mine was right here in this area. And if you want an outbreak yourself, your best bet is to stand around this area, use a ghost of grass, come with power sandwich, and start swapping your data around to change the time and set the outbreaks. I just went back a few minutes each time to change my outbreaks, and eventually managed to find this one. It was late at night. I'd been grinding all day, every morning since the DLC released it. I really should have just released it. But miss out on an outbreak like this? No. I stayed up all night running this exact circle, squinting harder than ever before at each individual chance, looking for the slightest clue. Even it was real. For an outbreak standard, I was really unlucky. I considered even that maybe it was bugged, or that they even shiny locked this too. That is trouble. Oh my god, the shiny poltergeist. And just to make sure, so it is. It was artisan too. I genuinely felt so accomplished after playing this guy. But I do really wish I could say the novelty and various original releases of the Sword and Shield. It was still such an exciting hunting. And well, classic Pokemon fashion, I once again forgot that the teacup Pokemon know the So my first ever shiny artisan poltergeist died.
32-yard line.
Only a week
A
after the
gain of
release of the
5
US
brings
DLC,
up
I
second
was
and
not
5.
I also spent hours getting the perfect picture on Twitter, and it might just be one of my favorite features of all time. But despite all the downsides, I still really enjoyed my time
He's
in
tackled at the 21-yard line. A 3-yard gain on the play.
I was also
Brings up
scoping out each and every
down.
area for future shiny targets and challenges. Now that I think about it, this map sure seems like an easy place to get logged into. Whatever. As always, guys, if you made it this far, thank you for watching. And big thanks again to War Thunder for sponsoring the first Scarlet Violet DLC video. If you're interested in checking out a new free-to-play PvP game or just want to blow up your friends with a tank, be sure to use my links below and get yourself all the cool pretty to go alongside it too. Ogre.
Complete to number 28. First and goal, Houston. The kicker on for the extra point. The kick is good. Makes the score Texans 63. Jaguars 14.
We've added instant exploding creepers, 3 times as hard mobs, boiling in deserts, and so much more. Yes, this is hardcore Minecraft.
The Jaguars take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The good news is we have $210 million in cash. When I first started streaming horror games, I turned my light off to increase the spookiness. Now streaming a game where you play as a streamer getting stalked, I decided to go back to bed.
Check that. We're gonna start you there.
This is about that room I had when I first started streaming, except much of that I'm not even gonna try. I'll say Niku. The Niku I made is in the fridge, so heat that up from what's wrong with my hands. I'm like an 80-year-old. If you are confused what the white box is above my head, as a... What's up, guys? My name's John, and welcome back to yet another video. If you watched the more recent video... Right, every Disneyland attraction in a single day? Idiot. Absolutely not. Please stop with our Disney's overpriced intolerable. You incompetent students. Since we're on conference call, we showed up for finish late, including me. But then our tour guide Amanda showed us her prepared itinerary to knock out every single ride in one single day. But she warned us that she has never heard of anyone accomplishing this before, which only made me more determined as our day started through the doors of Disneyland straight to Tomorrowland with the Astro Orbiters. Your run-of-the-mill, ride go up, ride go...
As excited as I was for the brand new Pokemon DLC, I had one problem. My main team was full of level 100 Pokemon, and if I really wanted to enjoy this new experience, I definitely needed a new team. Not just any team, a team of brand new shiny Pokemon. And thankfully, I knew exactly where to start, as it had been revealed to us that Applin was getting a brand new evolution in the Teal Mask. All I had to do was find a shiny Applin before the DLC officially. So I entered a new area, met some new people, and even saw some Pokemon I hadn't seen in a while, but I only had one thing on my mind. I needed to find a syrupy apple stand, so history is about to be ours. The colors, the idea behind it, the Pokemon in general. It does not look like me, as exciting as it is to have the Diplet. It might be time to get a pro. I'm a little nervous about knowing which one of these things is shiny, so we may actually have to take out a lot of them in our quest to get this. Oh, you see Magikarp just jumping over the water? Wait, did Magikarp always do that? Because that is awesome. Alright, Poliwag. Alright, Poliwag. Hello! Wait, that's the shiny, isn't it? That's the shiny! That's the shiny! Get out of here, Poliwag! I'm pretty sure that's the shiny. Am I dumb? Yeah, let's not talk about it, chat. Let's not talk about it, chat. Let's just not. Is this one actually lighter to the one to the left, or is it there's just more sun hitting it? I don't know. Use a sandwich, chat. You really think I'd be sitting here without a sandwich? Do I look like a clown? Do I look like this man to you? Swine up! Hey, Swine up, what's going on, buddy? Where'd you come from? Do I go for the shiny Poliwag, or do we put this hunt on hold, and do we go...
It's a 10-yard loss. Brings up 2nd and 20.
Old Spice shampoo smells great and helps keep your hair thick and healthy looking.
Go for my favorite Pokemon of all time, Mamoswine, and go and get a shiny Swinub. You're going to be green, and you're going to blend in with the grass, and you're going to try to avoid me. I am a little nervous about it being in this area. That's a rock. Is there another place to isolate and counter this when there's not all this grass around? Because now I'm in my head. You see this picture? You see this really, really blurry, horrendous quality picture? I can't be this guy at the bottom. I'm about to strike it rich. What's going on down here in this ravine? There are Swinubs. That's what I like to see. I need to lead by example. I don't look green at all. It needs to understand. I will hunt for the entire day if I need to. You cannot defeat me! I will find you! Yes! Thank you, Swinub. Thank you. Come on, Swine. It's time! It's time! This is my favorite Pokemon of all time. It's my favorite competitive Pokemon of all time. I love this so much. The Mamoswine's got a bark? Yes, it does! They both do! Stubby the Peckish. Emerald the Early Riser. If you don't already believe it, that's proof right there for you. When you sub the BM7, you find more shinies. When you are BM7, you find even more shinies. So stick around, leave a like. Kieran, why did you bring me to the Ogre's Den? I'm not understanding the logic here. Don't smell the Pokeball, Kieran. Dubby the Peckish. Come on, there we go. Get this thing out of here. Perfect. And now we outspeed. It still outspeeded you? Oh, come on, buddy. Come on. We're getting out of here, Dubby. We Beckets.
I'm done for this.
Bye-bye.
I'm just gonna swim the next week, and then I'm gonna trade McCorlin, my left or right end, whatever his name is.
And we may need to get a new Pokemon. Swadloon. You just gotta live this, buddy. You just had to live it, that's it. That's another freaking grass Pokemon. But this thing is actually pretty slow, isn't it? Oh, I can outspeed. I was very wrong. Isn't Avalanche negative priority? Well, that would be embarrassing, wouldn't it? Shadow Ball. You just gotta be able to take this, bud. There you go, Infestation. That's perfect. Come on, Dubby. I don't want to have to heal. Dubby, no! What are you doing, Dubby?
Yeah.
What are you doing, Dubby? She's gonna mess up. She's gonna mess up. Uh-oh. No, Dubby, no! What were you thinking, Dubby? Dubby! 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 The go! It's not over. No, Dubby! Ah, God! Ah, no, Dubby! Ah, jeez! Ah, boy! Ah, Dubby!
Call an ambulance, but not for me.
It is Dubby! You avoided the move, you get the full restore. I don't even care. No, Dubby, you earned it. Now we outspeed. Get this thing out of here! And the legend of Dubby grows. Let's do it, but I feel like it might be time to grab another shiny, Chad. We almost lost that last battle. I don't know how. I think it's time we get a shiny Litwick. There is Vulpix in these woods, but there is Lampent. Wait a minute. I actually do not know what Lampent shiny looks like. Lampent, you are going to stress me out. I may just kill all of you. I love Lamp. I hate Lamp. Nobody likes Lamp. Lamp's own mother hates Lamp. I talked to her this morning. She's disappointed.
Whoa.
Gross. Still got a minute, though. Never know. Wait, is that it? It is it! Let's go! Yeah! At the buzzer! Let's go! Yeah! The sandwich is gone. That was at the buzzer. That was incredible. But it's time to get to the Pokemon we were waiting for. This thing looks so freaking cool! Wow! Oh my god! That looks so cool! Hey, I got a brand new Pokemon to show off. Let's do it, man. You're still sniffing the Pokeball. Not the mark of a champion, if you ask me. Evolve that thing to a Yanmega already. Come on, I can't take you seriously. Poliwrath. I should have a Poliwrath on the team, but I don't. So, Dummy, you gotta be that reliable partner I know you are. Dummy, that did nothing. It's still outsped and hazed. Oh, come on. No! Dummy, you're letting me down, little buddy. There we go, Dummy. Alright, what's next? What's next? They got their own Diplin, that's fine, because I got a ghost. But I got a lamp on top of a lamp. Get that thing out of here. I feel pretty good about the team right now. Oh, no. That's the saddest photo I've ever seen. Who thinks I should go after a shiny Poliwag? Because this guy's got 2 thumbs. And he thinks he should go after another Poliwag. Poliwag is not an easy one to find. But, hey, we got the Litwick, so why not this? There is also Corphish, there is also Magikarp. I do kind of want to get these Poliwags out of the way early, though, in this adventure. They are they not easy to find? The issue is the stupid shading. The light and the shadow definitely messes with it a bit. Man, this is tough. Actually, this one might be. Yes, it is! Oh my god! Wow! I'm not messing around. That was so hard to catch. I don't care about the Pokeball. Just be my friend. And there it is! We gotta use the rest of this sandwich to see if we could have the ultimate new frog squad. Chat, I'm gonna get the frog that I so desire. I don't need to hear what frog you think is better than the other. I will be the judge of that.
Oh, yeah!
Me, the shiny guy, I will be the judge. But until we get there, I gotta say hello to my pal Beach. How is it going? It's been too long. How have you been doing? Great. Gaze upon this glorious, shiny, golden god, Mr. Fish the Sociable. And just like that, that is the end of the sandwich. And the beginning of the reign of shiny Polydode. Look at this! Look at it go! Oh my god! This makes me, like, way too genuinely happy. Are you entirely sure? He's got a Yanmega, but I think we're fine to go into Chandelure still. Because he's going to go for the Giga Drain. We could paint split before the heat wave, but I think we just take this thing out. Ooh, I didn't love that. Poliwrath. We gotta do Frog vs. Frog. Right here, right now, we determine who the strongest frog is. Come on, Paul Wall. Alright, that's fine. That's fine. We ain't worried. You're a few levels lower, but it's fine. You're gonna get the drop. Oh, the first earthquake! No! Oh, whoa! I'm Mr. Fish. I flew too close to the sun, or rather, I hopped too close to the sun. Hey, let's stop messing around. There we go. Dummy the reliable. What? How did it live? That's fine. Diplin versus Diplin? No. Frog versus Frog did not work. Forget that. We bring in the Mammoth and we take this thing out immediately. What else you got? Don't really have anything for Cramorant, which is making me think maybe, just maybe, after this battle, it might be time to try and get our Beakable. I would like to get a Beakable. As long as we live, I think we take this out. I don't know why he wanted to battle. That was never going to go his way. Simply never. Did something just snap? Yeah, I think we are going to get beat up by the 3 Pokemon now. This is crazy. What? They're going to rob us? No, they're not. Now that we have those 3 running amok, we definitely need a little bit extra power on the squad. I think so. I feel like I saw Charge-a-Bug in the woods. Maybe this wasn't the best place to to go, there is the Charge-A-Bug, and those will be easy to see. My Charge-A-Bug. I really... Oh, Johnny Pachirisu, the world champion Pachirisu. In the flesh. I don't think that's going to be the electric type we use on our team, but I do still want to find Beakable. I got faith. I got faith they can get the Charge-A-Bug. I really want it. You want me to name Charge-A-Bug Charge-A-Bugger? Chad, come on. What are you doing here? Who do you think you are, little squirrel? There's only so many world champion squirrels that I can have in my life. You want on the team that bad? It's the luckiest we've gotten yet for shinies in the sandwich, but both of them not what I wanted to use. I feel like what I'm doing makes sense, but I'm way too focused in right now. I do not have many thoughts going through my mind. No!
Congratulated for something history that longest and others because if you sit back and thought, I could do this while doing the same thing, but there's no way the game would reward you for it, and it does. After that double round is that you can have food. Into the hungry house, you can build yours too. Now there's a bunch of games that give you the opportunity to give back to the less fortunate members of their digital societies, and this game is no exception. However, Hermit is a hapless hopeless human who happens to hunger hopefully for an ember apple. If you've got one, you can part with it and give him something to eat. Well done you. But for some reason, that rush of doing something good for the world is something you want to repeat, you can give him another one, and another, and another. And only if you decide to do this 50 times, one at a time, will the hungry palate achievement of learning won't just massively wasting your time. And I really do mean wasting your time. Ember apples spawn very fastly and in very specific areas. The players worked out even if you use all the speed tricks in the book, this one's going to take you over an hour to complete. Number 8, momentary peasantry. Vala. Vicious attack lava abundance. The bizarre and unexpected nature of this one really explains itself, so I'm going to skip the preamble and give you a quick lowdown on Vala. Vala, Vicious Attack Lava Apocalypse, is a 2018 top-down shooter by Rogue Code, where you'll, shoot all other parts. While Shadow of the Tomb Raider has a delightful out-of-nowhere achievement where you petrify llamas curiously despite the name, this achievement actually has nothing to do with llamas. The momentary peasantry achievement is actually obtained when your frame rate drops down to what the devs have deemed a quote peasant level. So clearly knowing something you shoot would never be rewarded with an achievement and hilariously weird at the same time. The key to this one is swarming the screen with vehicles, waiting for a horde of llamas, and watching everything dip momentarily that long enough to give you that sweet achievement. Is that not a sweet achievement? I don't know. I guess game score is still game score. Number 7, cooking by the book, 8+. This one is a strong contender for the most bizarre and unexpected achievement on this whole list. The only reason I haven't put it higher is there's no way you'll accidentally love it. Luckily, I said nothing in my title about having to cups and trophies, so we're going to throw this one in regardless. In Hate Plus, 2013 follow-up to Analog and Hate Story, will explore your standard mystery visual novel beats and some not-so-standard ones including baking, cosplay, and transhumanism. Somehow the achievement we're talking about still makes all those features and themes pain, because this might be the most effort you will ever have put into trophy hunting. The cooking by the book achievement has unfortunately since been cracked by both the permanent unlock code and cheating guide, but if you're here for the original solution, that's what I've got. On day 3 of the in-game story, your wife will ask for a cake, like a real one. It's a cake you need to make in the real world, take a picture of it and send that to the developer. Naturally, checking each email and sending back a code became a little too much work for the solid dev, but it's a great idea all the same. Number 6, Eyes of Steel, Before Your Eyes. Great idea all the same. Number 6, Eyes of Steel, Before Your Eyes. Keeping your eyes open, unless you do something to celebrate, unless you're trying to bypass jet lag, and the final hour of the resident after a long evening, or you but all it can actually learn from your eyes. The category makes sense to animated and completed by both games, using magic to story about presence, memory, future, and the city of life. Most importantly, for our purposes though, is the main game and the to be praised for it, especially
With several overpowered Pokemon being introduced in Scarlet and Violet, how about returning the game with just one turtle feet, tails, fusion, all four legs on the floor? Years ago, I set out to beat Pokemon Emerald with just one good kick, and it's all been downhill ever since. Solo runs are usually a question of how, or rather, why. We're not going to focus on the stats or anything like that, but who doesn't love an arbitrary set of rules with a whimsical win condition? I streamed this run.
This one is really worth playing yourself, especially because the whole thing takes like 7 minutes. You don't want to find out the one thing that happens. Go ahead and skip ahead to number 4, otherwise I'm going to explain. As I said, the runtime is a tight 10 minutes.
Why don't you come on down here and let's see what your lazy fat ass can do? Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Whoa!
The letters, they turned out really great. They look nice, but they look so nice that it makes the ones that we're just gonna not carve look kind of boring.
This is days extra worth of work that we're about to take on, not only because we're going to be carving more letters, but also these purples just work well with the dark lettering, so we'll probably have to recast all of the purples to a lighter color.
But you know, we put extra work into it, doing this, and
He's
now
gonna send for the Super Bowl. I don't think, man.
I didn't do that with more work into it, and then it's like a never-ending cycle.
You've been the preview that gave us all the energy that we needed.
Here, just the preview, we decided to do a little skate team. How cool is that?
That's a great key right there.
Yeah, so we'll design some cute icons for all of these accent keys.
Bats.
Pour some more resin. And we'll spend 4 days carving.
We still have like at least a third left of this project after we finish this.
Okay, it'll be worth it in the end.
It'll be worth it.
Like and subscribe. So we decided to replace the purple keys with yellow.
No, that's
Literally
wrong.
the exact opposite of our original choice.
Oh wait, okay, I was wrong with this.
The resin keys are done and they look so good.
They look so good. I'm so glad we did it. They're really heckin' cute.
They're really heckin' cute.
And the next step is we make an all resin case.
And we have a new addition to the team.
You may not have noticed it. He's very subtle. We needed a big boy to fit the keyboard base.
And keep it with the theme of this project, which is a bajillion hours of work. I've already CNC'd this entire lowering chamber and
We have a little bolt box. Sorry, I didn't know where you're going. Let's make resin cake, baby.
now for a little bit of silicone. And by a little bit, I mean multiple liters.
It's so fast.
Could be the best.
Yeah, don't go too fast.
Terrible news.
Oh no. I think it's best your arms.
No, you're doing great. Go, make it go. This is literally my perspective. This is how I do cake.
Wait, let me show how I see you.
Oh no. Now we want to try to degas all of the bubbles in here, but this doesn't fit into our vacuum chamber. So, we're going to transfer it into smaller containers.
Goodness, we have somebody total notebook.
Can you imagine taking a giant bag of thing silicone, letting it get around you, and peeling yourself out?
Started out nice, and then it became horrible.
Some people hate this, but I love it. This looks like, on those shows on the Discovery Channel or How It's Made, showing how chocolate bars are made. I think that's what I always want to eat. The silicone.
It looks like a processed food. Give it to me. It's gonna be coated in chocolate or what? The inaugural first pressure chamber for our new big boy. Who needs the name? If you guys have any suggestions, by the way, we will take them.
And every single component of this guy is so ridiculously heavy. It also has like even more arms than Pascal too. This has 6 of them.
He can hear you. He's right there. Love you. You're so valid.
He's certainly a lot lighter than this guy. Or girl.
Don't make this one feel bad.
Alrighty. Hello?
It's not moving. Is there air leaking anywhere? I feel like I feel air.
It's leaking.
It's leaking.
Okay.
What the heck?
I might need to put some like O-ring lube on it.
Oh boy.
We have I need the lube. You know the grease? This is O-ring lubricants back from my engineering days.
Lube it. Lube it.
You know, Pascal needed some lube the first time too.
Did he really?
What I'm saying is a true statement. This just takes a lot more lube for this one.
Okay, after our content.
For everyone.
For everyone.
This isn't what they signed up for.
No, it's not.
It's gonna be a messy day.
Yeah, really get into this premises. Are you on gloves?
I'm already committed.
What is wrong? We just know the way to
Caitlin.
No, that's gonna be cut. It's gonna be cut.
I think the lube did it.
I don't feel any eyeball hair.
The lube worked!
Yay! Yeah!
This is more exciting than I thought it was going to be.
Yeah, same.
A lot more exciting.
So many arms. Looks good.
Looks good.
Looks bubble free. How's the slap?
Good. Oh, look at that. This is such a beautiful block of silicone.
Nice flow. Call it. Very nice.
Yeah!
Yeah.
Oh, look at that! Oh, yes.
Flash.
Ooh, look at that precision!
I know.
Oh, I'm so happy about that. We added a little piece of tape right here so that this would come apart in two pieces.
Yeah.
But they're like joining again. They're touching.
That's perfect. That's what we want.
That's exactly what we want. It's the surface finish that we want. It kind of has a little bit of a matte texture because the board that we're going to be using has LEDs on the underside.
And we want it to be frosted so that the LEDs have a diffused look.
Yeah.
It looks like it picks up the texture of this.
This is great.
Notice that Evan is being a very precise boy.
So precise.
And that's because what we're going to have to do is base in two forms. It is a little thick for our usual slow stir ramen, and we don't want it to like steam and stuff. But we don't have time to do a slow stir ramen. And so if this project is done, so we're just going to do it in two batches.
It'll be fine. We've got thicker.
It'll be fine. It just means we need to be like really precise with our pigments so that like the two cores match. Seems like the good pigment levels need to be spread out.
Yeah.
White resin is hard to help.
It is. It's in there.
Okay.
Oh, big boy. Wow, baby, we're getting so close to the end.
I know.
We're almost there, baby.
I'm ready. So far, our two cores like look good as one.
It merged nicely.
Easy merge.
So just freeing it up. Might have a little bit. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh, and I think this is the right level of like pigment. Just the right levels. Oh my gosh. And it has a nice matte finish.
Really nice
Which I
matte finish.
really like. It'll be great for reflecting things. So, we're adding something special. I got an ultra tiny battery. There's a battery.
Whoa!
That's how fast the battery is. And it's Bluetooth. So this right now is a functioning keyboard. But just without all the fixings. But I would like access to the switch to turn off and on. And this case doesn't have a hole.
So we gotta drill a hole.
And we should be able to see it through here, but we can't.
Oh, we know how to measure.
Okay. So we have made a resin keyboard. More importantly, LEDs.
We did make those, but we plan for them to be there. Yay!
Let's see if it works.
That is a requirement, yes. It works! It's a functional keyboard! And it's made of Madden! And it was so cool!
At the same time, I never want to do one of these again. I also want to make 5 different iterations of these glow-in-the-dark, rainbow, dual curl. The possibilities of a resin keyboard where you can just like make more and more of them.
But I don't really want to make another one.
Do you love to make things? Rockler can help you create beautiful woodworking projects. If you're new to woodworking, Rockler has everything you need to get started, including free project plans and lessons. We want to help you create with confidence.
However, what the game doesn't tell you is that you get the same amount of points for each donation, regardless of number. That means a single donation counts both as cash and cash.
Okay, it's been a few hours and the resin is hard enough for the next layer. So we're going to pour this down. And I do nice normal white.
Get over that, are you?
Next, we asked Echo to describe the painting of beautiful pebbles and what color they were.
In this imaginary painting, a collection of beautiful pebbles is depicted in incredible detail. The pebbles in the painting are a soft, mottled gray color. Their surfaces are smooth and polished, with gentle curves and shapes that suggest the natural wear and tear of the elements.
How a lot of black.
That's okay, I'll add more of this. Sounds way too much black though.
Yeah, I know.
Sounds way too much.
Echo specifically said white and gray.
I'll do that.
That's still really black. Way too black. That is inky darkness. That is this. That is the void. That is the cat dimension.
We'll mix it in with some of this. We'll try one or two rocks and we'll see how it goes.
Okay. Maybe just don't fill them all the way up, and then you can go back with a light.
Oh, what's that? That's nice.
Okay, yeah, that is kind of nice.
I like black.
And that one's black.
And finally, we asked Echo to describe the painting of beautiful crystals and what color they were.
In this imaginary painting, a cluster of beautiful crystals is depicted in exquisite detail. The crystals in the center of the painting are a deep, rich purple. They are amethysts with facets that sparkle and catch the light. To the right of the amethysts, a cluster of crystals in shades of blue and green can be seen. The blue crystals are aquamarine, with a pale, watery hue that suggests the depths of the ocean. The green crystals are emerald, with a rich, verdant color that seems to glow
insatiable hunger for more content.
Do you want to support the most attractive creators on YouTube?
Then become a Patreon or YouTube member.
You can watch hundreds of exclusive videos, which tend to be either vlog style or behind-the-scenes podcasts that we call the After Show.
And you can see updates on all of our projects long before they launch. You can do good on certain ones.
Conceiving the occasional nice update. So go to patreon.com/Evan and Caitlin to become a Patreon member, or click the little join button below this video to become a YouTube member. Thank you.
It's nice and shiny.
Very shiny.
Much like the Starbursts.
Ooh, tasty.
That looks like a nice little mushroom.
It's good. Well, there's more imperfections in the one.
It shows a lot more imperfections. Why?
That one looks better in daylight. I'll say that.
It's very difficult. I was watching struggle.
You're not even going to film you watching these struggle? Makes sense.
Film me watching you struggle.
Yeah, film yourself watching. Are you filming? Film yourself watching me struggle. Not the reaction shot. No, wait. You're not watching me struggle. You're watching
I'm
yourself.
watching you struggle through the lens.
Goblin mode.
Search for a stool.
For yourself.
Yeah.
To rest.
I believe in you, but if you need any help,
I want to do it.
let me know.
It's very difficult. Okay, empty my pockets.
She's like turning red at first. Let me know if you need any help.
How's my technique?
Wrong.
Give me a clue.
You can do it, baby. You can do it. I believe in you.
I want to triumph. No.
I heard that.
It was a snap. I snapped it.
Into pieces.
You want to do it?
You really took it the majority of the way there. You know what I mean? Yeah, you needed 90% of that. There you go.
Looks great.
It looks so good.
Okay. Let's pop out some pebbles.
It'd be great if I could just like. Wow! Hey, they're great. That's perfect.
I wanted white with streaks of gray, but that was bad you did.
So you're saying mine are ugly?
I'm just saying you're not what Echo asked for.
Maybe yours are gray?
No, yes, we're white with streaks of gray.
Oh. Look at that though. They still glow.
Oh, yeah. I mean, they don't look bad. I think they look cool.
So yes, this is the most gray. I think this was one that you did.
Yeah.
So you can kind of compare.
I think all of them look good. I do think
Can come stand out, Phil.
Wix is your platform to perform on. A complete portfolio solution means you can tell your unique
Treasure Beggar dropped another can. I managed to unlock it. I think I need to select the golden can you wish to unlock, and right is always right. Right? I swear to God, if there's a green angry muffin here, what? Jackpot, even though you lost, it's a special lose. Accumulate lose, Jackpot 1. Relay lose, Jackpot 1. What? What's up, guys? Welcome to Beggar Life. Again, where you play as a beggar, who looks like he was drawn in MS Paint. You start with absolutely nothing, and you work your way to the top of society. make your way, and invest, because you can spend all that loose change in your cup on hiring part-time beggars, buying real estate, art. I mean, everybody knows there's only a short leap between smelly street urchin and fine art connoisseur. Let's not size up the Mona Lisa quite yet, okay? We don't want to get too far ahead of ourselves, because right now I have no money, no hair, no shoes, and a pot. I don't know if the pot is for crapping in or collecting our coins, but either way, things could be a whole lot better. So I'm going to start asking for money, and every time I beg, somebody is going to give me a couple bucks. It seems really generous, actually. But it could be more generous, right? So we're going to go to the beggar power pot, and we're going to increase our beggability. And hopefully I'll get $44 every time I beg one. Like, I could understand people throwing a toonie to a guy, but like, a couple of 20s, I'm a beggar, not a stripper. For a second there, I actually got my hopes up thinking we might be able to hire a stripper to come out here and help us. Because that would earn a lot of money. But it turns out the only part-time worker available right now is the fashionista, which is kind of the opposite of a stripper, when you really think about it. Wearing a whole lot of clothes. And she costs $10,000. So, I'm gonna need a bigger poop pot. Everybody knows that the best investment you can make in life is in yourself. So we're gonna throw all of our money into the poop pot, and then just like that, we're making $2,600 every time we ask for change. Do people just show up to Starbucks with wheelbarrows full of cash and ask for exact change? Where is this fantasy land? Oh, that was easy enough. I guess we'd go ahead and get our fashionista. Oh my god, there's a little story. I love it. You're always wearing the same clothes. Want to beg to buy clothes? What did you say? What do you know about fashion? No, go away. I'll pay you a lot. Bill, I don't think it really matters how much you like clothes. If a man walks up to you who's not wearing shoes and has kitchenware full of feces, then the answer's probably always no, get away from me. But in this case, we got ourselves a fashionista. We got no money for clothes. So, is that our objective? Do we now need to find clothes for the fashionista? Oh, this is interesting. So now our part-time worker is collecting money for us without clicking. We're like a hobo pimp. I like it. So we can actually upgrade the fashionista, and if we get her to level 10, then we unlock the artist. That was surprisingly easy. How do I have $50,000? I just spent like $150,000 buying clothes for the fashionista, except I didn't because she still doesn't have clothes. Okay, either way, I guess we're getting ourselves an artist now. Want to beg to buy more paint? You jerk! I don't do that. I'll make you rich. How much? I know he's an artist, but I really feel like we could have taken a better approach at convincing him. Like, clearly, he's going to want to buy more paint. But I would imagine getting surgery to fix that yoga ball-sized head of his would be a priority. The dude's shaped like a Funko Pop, except he's 5'10". Here's something I never thought I would say. I am now a level 200 beggar, and that's apparently a good thing. Okay, honey, I'm off to work now. Okay, have a good day. Dad, can I come too? Huh? Why? I want to watch you work. No, you shouldn't bother him while he's working. But I want to see. Sure, I think it's good for him to see me work. Sure? Wow, thanks, Dad! Okay, here they come. Watch and see how awesome I am. Okay. Son, you have a gift for begging. The begging god has selected you. Please cultivate your talent to become a better person for the world. I'm so proud of you. Your father has no skill. You can do it. Dad! I found new talent in begging after that incident. After many years, I've decided to step into the world. Dad still hasn't come back yet. On the one hand, I want to ask, what did I just read? And on the other, I just want to start slowly clapping and waiting for them to accept our Eisner. Turns out that kid really did have talent for this, because every time he asks somebody for change, they hand over their year's salary. And we're getting over $2,000 a second. I have $7 million. I need to start buying things.
Alright, in the stream after I in a few.
Come on, set. Let's go.
With Deborah's mouthwash, people are finding confidence in every couple.
Swishy time.
Deborah helps keep Tina's breath fresh for 12 hours. And helps give Dale 24-hour protection against cabin. A hard worker.
So we tried to make carved pumpkins last forever before. I'm still pretty salty that it didn't go as planned. I need to go for a fresh wrap. This feels like Mystery Dungeon. Who's going to allow it? Absolutely not Cyrus. Yeah, I guess they had this house just in case someone falls from the sky, eh?
Yeah.
Someone that's definitely lived here before, huh? This house is empty because their previous child worker died. But I'm starting to feel like that's true. Joseph dies! Look at him! Oh, and... Oh, that's a beautiful little light. Oh, okay. Someone just died. The next day. Oh, it's a Grouch. This game is incredible! Oh my god, I love Nicole's fire in this game, actually. She's looking down on Rowan so disapprovingly. Hello, little guy, look at him waddle!
Blam.
Big man. He's a little man in the big man's world, and Oshawott is pissed that I did not pick them, and Rowan is unaware. I love the Pokeball design.
Poor Rowan.
It's like all wood and stuff. That's so neat. I love it.
Pew.
That's awesome. Oh, not to worry you two. I'll have you assist me in my research for now. Okay. So our brave rival doesn't get them. What Pokemon are they going to give him? Because they're definitely giving him a Pokemon.
Alakazam.
Kind of like Pikachu or some dumb shit. Or Eevee. Oh, now I'm in a trailer. Yeah, look at this ankle. Hello? Zippia. It's weird that we just learned how to capture Pokemon, and we're already pitting them against each other in former battle. Hey, Dale, now remember what you got to do. The task of catching 3 species of Pokemon. You started in Shakes. Real Breath of the Wild moment. They knew what they were doing. I just can do this. Okay.
Pew. Who did you got thrown on his face? That would suck.
This is awesome. Oh, and I killed him. He looks so distressed. Alright, can we not get to name these guys? Is it like a menu thing now? Oh, it is a menu thing now. Okay, so you can traditionally catch Pokemon too, or catch them in the wild. I think the wild sounds much more fun. YouTuber face. This is yours, the official uniform of the Survey Corps. Thank God I won't get shamed for my outfit anymore, of my graphic tee and shorts. Oh, this is a real customization game, isn't it? Are they gonna be...
I love wearing shorts when I have to wear shorts.
Right around the corner and then help 1 and 2 after that. I knew if I wanted a marathon time, I could be prouder.
It's enough.
I've done 2 Ultimate App Game marathons already, finishing in 17 hours, then 13.
Ah, yeah, you're not fast enough, man.
Actually, true Ultimate App Games marathons because of 2 little spin-off games I didn't even know existed. Furious Rage,
How the fuck are you this bad?
Security Breach was delayed, and Running Space 2, which was made for one charity event that Madden hosts. That makes 12 games. There's also AR, but it's not beatable, and it don't assist you, so you can't stream it. Adding those 2 games would add almost an hour to the marathon. So
One-handed? What?
all 12 games in under 12 hours, I would have to cut down 2 hours from my second marathon time, which was fairly well done. So over the past couple months, I have learned more and more and more ways to save just little
Fuck
bits
you.
of time that when matched with playing really good could get me under 12 hours. Little clicks and
Bam.
clips, which half the games are made on, a better route from that world, practice on 3 and 4 that I struggled with, practice on UCN, Insisif, but most of all, don't want it. The 3:15 I'd gotten in my second marathon had the most time save of any games live. If I played it mostly deathless, I'd shave 45 minutes off right there. Everything was coming together. than ever before. Now that this is to be the last marathon for probably like 6 months or so, let me properly lay down the rules for anyone else wanting to try. Beat these 12 games. No using major skips such as CD Plus or security breach any percent. And you must get an ending that doesn't end the game early. So no bankruptcy in Pizza Sim or Old Man Consequences in FNAF. No Halloween versions of the game are required, like FNAF Gauntlet, Curse of Dreadbear, or FNAF 4's Halloween version. You can pause the timer to take breaks when you need, and if you want, beat the ground at once. Here's the third marathon completed with a time I can really be proud of.
I'm live right now, and as we speak, my chat is
Shut up,
busy, and I
Beaver.
just my own
I
voice
don't care.
to torture me.
TF2 get an update? I saw like this shirtless guy with a bunch of chest hair, but I didn't know if it was real. I also saw the seal. Yeah,
I taunted him on my way on. That is hilarious.
I saw like a fat seal hobbling around in TF2. What do you do with it? You explore it. I saw somebody like feeding it there. Does it get fat? We won't be opening the boxes. It saves like 10 seconds every night to not open the boxes. Move this. Good. Yeah, too bad. No, poor copy posters. Cry. Oh, like you're annoying. Spit by spamming congratulations.
God damn, that is definitely an ankle breaker.
Congratulations! You have earned access to additional Halloween content! Poor spammers. If I don't die in FNAF 1, we will be on a very saucy pace. A little bit of deets with practice. We discovered a really nasty... What the fuck is his name? The yellow Freddy with teeth. Is it Fredbear? I always forget. We discovered a really nasty Fredbear.
Oh my god, that guy got killed there. He just got blown.
You die, like, you die. That's it. It's over. But it can be fixed by closing the game.
Why is it that I always get a player named Diablo?
See if we're getting the glitch or not, and then we can reset, whatever. But just so you know, that's
And he's always the scariest player.
I was on pace for like a 225 unwanted run earlier this week, but then I got stuck on it because I had no idea what to do. Yeah, Nightmare Fredbear, yeah. How much meat do you think we get on Chica?
What?
You know, organic. I think you get an absolutely absurd amount of meat up. You guys want to buzz off? Fuck off. Freddy's already there. It's true. Chica's among us. Foxy is not among us. Nice.
Suspect.
Gone good. Foxy is about to be among us. Okay, and it's done. We're done with Freddy.
Fwebby.
And the night ends. Presto! Yeah, see, I got that shit down on lock, chat. It's time for everybody's favorite lullaby. Just kidding, we don't need it yet. Fuck that! Chat, have you ever been punked by, like, or obviously not by your soft spots. Once I was making a music video and wanted a 6-shot of me doing like a 2-finger push-up, like this one character does in, oh my god, I don't remember the show. Demon Sight show with like death. Anyway, I wanted to do it. So I tied my feet to the Soul Eater, thank you, Soul Eater. I tied my feet to the rafters in my garage and like went over the edge to do a 2-finger handstand. And holy crap, did it hurt. I never thought hanging would hurt so much, but my ankles were in so much pain afterwards. I got a sweet shot of me hanging from the rafters with 2 fingers, but oh my god. But I always thought that hanging would feel like when you hang from monkey bars, which is an overall chill experience.
Alfie bad. Like after I finish this game, I'm just gonna go ahead and
Okay, we already got Ember, which is just no fire boost. Oh, did I forget? They added tons of moves. Yeah, so I only asked my team to add a ton of new types, but they went above and beyond to add over 100 new moves to the game. Oh, it's Scratch. This is not a normal room now.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. And since I went into this blind...
I'll pause that real quick and end the game so I can grab myself a snack. I have grabbed myself my snack.
No idea what the time chart looks like. By the way, it looks like this. When it was time to find my rival, I decided to go off sheer intuition. Poplio is waters. Poplio is water silly. Well, I'm gonna say Strash is super effective on silly, because I wouldn't trust a silly person to run around with scissors. There's no way that logic checks out, right? Okay, so I think the logic is very in line with what I would do. So I think I can keep going with that. Which is decent logic, but how could any sane person prepare for groups like Elephant Blast? My starter is a fire magic combo, and if you're starting to think that all these new types are confusing, you're correct, but it's about to get a whole lot more confusing. Oh, wait, I can just look it up. This is... We have 3 topics. Yeah. Not only are there now 5 type Pokemon, but now with 62 total types, Pokemon go from 324 possible type combinations to 23764. So, I'm just gonna keep guessing. I don't know what level it's at, but I don't know. So, this is normal. This is a normal flying mon. Well, that's just mean. That's just mean. Okay, wait a second. And then I had an idea. Since I didn't have a type chart because, by the way, it looks like this, I was going to document everything I could possibly learn the old-fashioned way on a whiteboard behind me. But if you think you could do better, well, then you can join my public Discord and play Pokemon Too Many Types yourself. And since these projects take a lot of time to make, please just check to see if you're subscribed, not only to help out the channel, but to make sure you don't miss what's coming next. Anyways, let's go back to writing down everything I know on a whiteboard. Nothing. But to give you something, let's talk about today's sponsor, Arrow. Like most people, I drink water every single day. But this product can somehow make it even better. I know these look like just normal water bottles.
We have never tried making stained glass. So, for our first attempt, we thought we'd get the cheapest stained glass kit we could find and compare it against the most expensive stained glass kits we could find. I mean,
It's impressive the amount of stuff. I've never been so overwhelmed by anything in our Cheap vs. Expensive series.
I don't even know which one I want to try, but let's find out through a game of rock, paper, scissors.
Winner gets the more expensive?
Yeah.
Okay. Rock, paper, scissors, shoot. I'm kind of nervous to do the big one.
This video is brought to you by Squarespace, the all-in-one platform for all your website needs.
This has all of the glass pieces pre-cut. I can only make this cactus.
How do you feel about that cactus?
I think it could be cute. I also do worry about the quality of the components. How good is the copper foil? How good is the solder? And already, as is often the case with so many of these kits, something is missing.
Let me guess. I don't know.
How are we going to melt this?
We need a soldering iron.
Yeah. So, I think in the spirit of cheap versus expensive, I'm going to try getting a soldering iron that we already have. This soldering iron is 40 watts. This right here can do 80 to 100 watts. So that's maybe why they give you such a narrow piece. I think we'll start with this, and if it completely is horrible, we'll borrow that one.
On the next look at
Translation software. I think what we're seeing here is the greatest strength and weakness of this kit. Cutting and shaping the glass might be one of the harder and more timeless arts of stained glass making in here. But, I mean, look at this. There's a few areas where, like, things just don't fit together. You see up here, there's a big gap right here, shape this natural sphere. I don't want to do something stand this. Fitting in here. Leave it in. I mean, we could try it and, like, put this on our masks and stuff like that. But at the same time, I'm thinking, like, should we?
Yes.
Okay.
Working?
Let's see what one of those. No, listen, I have been inspired. Tiniest amount of glass. But look at the water right here. What color is the debris in there?
It's file dust.
I think that I did more damage to the nail file than I did to the actual glass. I could see you using it in tiny areas if you were extremely dedicated, very stubborn.
I don't think you could. I think you would end up breaking the file. Based on the evidence.
Let's get off a ton of these files. So I have decided to accept the imperfections and move on to a lot of tedious work.
Stained glass. And we didn't even cut files. Well, I mean, you did file a little bit. I don't want to discount your work.
Yeah, well, I might be recruiting you to help me foil all of this. So far, the foiling isn't hard.
Echo my professor, like, drinking. Essentially.
Fancy taping.
Fancy taping. Yeah, echo my. The thing is, okay, if you try it and it messes up, what do you do?
I just realized we're missing one more thing. Solder and iron stand, which you should always have. You don't want to set this down.
Are you just soldering recently?
I wasn't going to mention that. Solder without a soldering stand.
Yeah, so that's the
I did a little bit of research on this kit. I was trying to figure out what the heck this is. What's this either a liquid or a gel? This looks like coconut oil. And I figured out what it is. This is tallow. This is animal fat. This is animal fat. Lard. It's kind of like lard. And interestingly, this is the least toxic of all substances. But it's also something like it, something it's controversial. Part 3. Turn on your soldering iron. Careful in the stand provided. It's like somebody consulting.
Are they calling one of the items a stand? I don't understand.
The writers messed up, but I realized the very first time ever, I will be here. Oxnard
Should you normally clean it? It didn't say to clean it.
You're supposed to clean it.
What if you didn't have this knowledge? Because, like, I don't have this knowledge, and it doesn't say to clean it.
And just in case, I get my solder and iron extractor. Sometimes it works.
Oh, this is exciting.
There you go, then.
19 tight. 19 tight.
How do you spell it?
It's okay.
No.
That's not too bad.
Really excited, right?
This is pretty fun. All of those tag wells were good practice. Now it's time for me to try to make an actual iced tea.
I'm done. I'm gonna end stream here.